It is so special to wake up in the middle of the night.
They do have the small sizes if you need to get another one.
I always need another tree.
Me too. Okay, so this makes me so happy to have this in the show. Bye Bye Loose Powder with a brush. We just took the price down to $35.98, which is unbelievable. An incredible value on a Black Friday sale price because we are including the Bye Bye Pores Loose Finishing Powder powder brush along with it. This is an $82 value and you are now paying $35.98. Like, this is like a run, don't walk while we have it in stock. You can lock it in on auto delivery. Incredible value opportunity to get free product. This is probably what got me a job as a host at QVC.
I was wondering if you were going to tell that story.
Because whenever I auditioned so many years ago now, we were in the auditorium where they'll do the live shows, and they had all these products from like Lock and Lock to blankets to, and what I walked up to sell. We had to pick one and sell it. It was this baby right here, the loose version, which I don't think I've ever presented on air, which is crazy.
Wow.
I know.
It all begins and ends with the loose Bye Bye Pores.
And then they were like, talk for 6 minutes. Believe me, I had plenty to talk about because this to me is the way you game change your makeup. And for you at home, if you've been unhappy with powders, because I know so many women are, especially if they have lines, wrinkles, texture, this was the powder that fixed all that, Des.
It did. This is how you get the look of airbrush skin. You guys have called this airbrush in a jar. So if you've ever wondered what your skin would look like, airbrushed, poreless, completely perfected, that's what Bye Bye Pores does for you. It is a completely clear, anti-aging, talc-free finishing powder. You can use it to set your makeup. You can use it to refresh your makeup throughout the day. If you're someone who is always finding yourself like after you wash your hands in the powder room and you're like, oh, I need a touch-up. So you reach for like a powder foundation. You don't need more coverage. You just need something that's gonna absorb the excess shine and reset and refresh your makeup. That's what this does.
And this was one of your first like big game-changing products because you really went up against the reputation of other powders that did the opposite. But as you watch Sheila apply this, she is just applying her way to airbrushed flawless skin, pores be gone, lines and wrinkles on the face, bye-bye. Pictures for Thanksgiving, which is around the corner, and Christmas and Hanukkah when you're sitting around with your family and friends. You will welcome the flash photography.
You will.
Because your skin is going to look like this, which is absolutely stunning.
It takes my breath away when I look at Sheila in the after. It takes my breath away when I see her in the before because she's beautiful with it and without it. And what I love, especially about Bye Bye Pores, it's like the real silk in this formula. We use real silk. That's what's filling in the look of pores. So your skin appears smooth even if it's not. Take it up under the eye with confidence. It is not going to crease or crack or make you look older. In fact, it's intended and designed and developed to make you look younger. If you have a concealer that you love or a foundation that you love, but it always creases or cracks, are you setting it? And if you're not setting it, or if you are setting it, I bet you're setting it with something that has talc in it because that's what causes the cracking and the wrinkling and the cracking.
The creasing.
Yeah, the creasing and the cracking. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
So
and creating that texture, that will make your lines look worse. This will make them disappear. When we talk about the beauty of the eye, it's the distractions that kind of take away with that, like beauty. And so what this does is it takes away all of that. And then when you apply it, the eye then just sees, oh, beautiful, flawless skin. It's not looking at all the things that human skin has, right? This is just, it's okay. We're not perfect. We're perfectly imperfect because we have our Bye Bye Pores loose powder. All of a sudden, we can be.
We can.
Yeah.
I want you to feel confident. And if you have a face that feels like you're like, oh, I have a face that eats makeup. My skin looks like an orange peel or a grapefruit peel by noon. This is for you. If you're someone who is oily and you're constantly hot and sweaty, this is for you. If you're someone who maybe doesn't need to put it all over your face, maybe you just want to put it in the T-zone. where you have
That's
excess
true.
oil. Maybe you are sick and tired of your concealer creasing under your eyes. Use this to set it. It also works as a great barrier if you're someone with your mascara runs. Use this to set your concealer so that your mascara doesn't mix with the oils of your skin and start to run.
And when we are giving it to you for well over 50% off, because it's $82, you're paying $35. Oh my gosh.
What?
Stock up on this, because you're gonna get that awesome brush that goes along with it.
This is our best-selling powder brush. It's so good.
So you've got a gift, because again, all skin tones can use it. Des, this has been so much fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Keep it here, because in the season of giving, the main thing that is gonna light up your home for the holiday season and decorate it is coming up as a Today's Special Value. It's so pretty. I'll see you after the break.